As a political scientist, my research interests concern mass political participation. That is, the ways in which ordinary citizens mobilize and combine to bring influence upon government to achieve their political and policy ends. These interests are located at the intersection of three main research arenas. First, women, gender, and politics. Second, political movements. And third, political loss. My research on women, gender, and politics analyzes how women organize to address issues of importance to them, and how meanings of femininity and masculinity map to men and women as they participate in politics. My dissertation and my first book, American Women and Political Participation, examined differences in women's and men's engagement with politics and government in the United States. My most recent book, Cabinets, Ministers, and Gender, investigates the ways in which gender shapes the process by which a president or prime minister forms a governing cabinet. In all of this work, the research focus on gender and politics treats gender both as a variable, as a category of analysis, and as a political process that moves through institutions and shapes political choices and strategies. Much of my research involves analyzing mass participation in political movements. Political movements are distinctive forms of activism insofar as they can mobilize at any point in time. They don't have to wait for an election, they're not on any schedule, and they can respond flexibly to sudden events. More specifically, my research has focused on labor movements and on women's movements. In the article Gender Frames and Collective Action, Configurations of Masculinity in the Pittston Coal Strike, I analyzed the means by which a labor union could reconfigure a mining masculinity to transform the ways striking miners could engage their corporate target strategically to win a major strike in Virginia. Finally, my research has involved a focus on political loss. I'm interested in how those who experience a political loss in an election, in voting, in a political movement campaign, are able to recover from the loss, and the means by which political losers recover from loss to construct opportunities for future success. My current research focuses on political parties and on party system change in 4 democracies: Great Britain, France, Italy, and the United States. My research has benefited from my experience of teaching Case Western Reserve University's outstanding students who have taken my courses and have prompted and engaged in exciting, intriguing, and enlightening discussions. These class conversations continue to spark new research insights for me and have led to research collaborations with current students and alumni. Finally, I want to thank the Floristone Mather Alumni Association, funded my endowed chair. They welcomed me to Case Western Reserve, and they celebrated my successes. Perhaps most importantly, they introduced me to the history of Floristone Mather, a benefactor of the College for Women, which then became Mather College, and hence for the university. The professorship I hold is named for her, and it has undergirded and funded my research, supporting my travel to do field research and to present my research worldwide.